What's up, guys? It's Wayne B here back in a video, and sorry I took a little break from YouTube. Well, voice crack. I keep having voice crack, so you're just sick of it. But I took a break from YouTube, because two reasons. One, schoolwork is stressful already. It's only been 2 weeks and it's already stressful enough. So, I don't really got all this time to do all this stuff. And two, I'm actually redesigning my own room. Development will finish around at the most Monday. So by Monday you should see, my new bedroom. I'm in my bedroom right now, but yeah. But anyway, you might notice that Eden, you got a new laptop. Well, not new in the sense that you would probably think. This is a Dell Latitude E7440, and you could look it up all if you want, but this computer came out in November of 2013. Right. This computer is still younger than my Acer Aspire 5253, but it's all this shit still. Now, let me give you the rundown on what it has real quick before we get into it. So, as you see, it has a worn out thing. I mean, you can't see it, but as you can see, it has a worn out thing. You can probably read it, but it's the Latitude E7440. And obviously, it ran Windows 10. What you think? But remember, this PC came out in November of 2013. So guess what? It ran Windows 8. But it can't run Windows 10. But it can surely not run Windows 11. I don't know, maybe we'll try that. But the benefit is that it has like this little trackpad thing, so you can move around the mouse. It has this little trackpad thing, and plus has like these buttons. I still don't know what this middle one does. It's dirty. Yeah, this is my oldest brother's old computer. He probably had this growing up when he was like 13, like 13 like 16 like I am, and he actually still got it to this day. It's obviously not in the best condition. I mean, it's a laptop from 2013, but it has some good specs in it that I didn't really think would have. I thought this PC would have 4 gigabytes of RAM at the most, just like that Chromebook. But this has 8 gigabytes. For comparison, this is the same RAM as my computer. So obviously, apps run pretty much at the exact same speed, if not maybe a bit faster, on the on this computer, but that doesn't mean it's the best computer. If you look, this is an Intel Core i7 Pro. Doesn't say what generation it is, but this Latitude is 7202-1, so basically made by the same company, Dell. This has a Intel. It's dirty, but it's the Intel Core i5 V Pro, but it's the 8th gen. This doesn't say any generation. It just says Core i5 or Core i7 V Pro. So today I'm going to be doing something a bit special. Now, if you have been following my channel for quite a little while, you may know about the Windows 7 series, where I try to see if I can resurrect my old PC. Unfortunately, that pretty much ended because the hard drive is dead. It sucks. But hey, at least we got another contender that we can use. This Dell Latitude E7440. My brother doesn't even use this computer anymore. I mean, sometimes he does, but it's really, really, very rare. And plus, he kind of lended it to me temporarily in Christmas. So, yeah. As you can see, it's running next minute, or running in this case. It's running off of this USB drive. Spoiler alert, new USB drive. This is a 64 gigabyte Cruiser Glide SanDisk USB. Don't worry, the PNY 32 gigabyte USB still works. This one holds Ventoy and like Linux Mint and all that, but this holds the Windows 10 ISO. And I was trying to put on this, but it didn't work. I didn't even need the Windows 10 ISO anyway, but this one has the Windows 7 Ultimate. Now you're probably thinking, why is the Ultimate not Home Premium? Well, this USB actually comes pre-built with USB 3.0 drivers. Well, not the USB itself, but the ISO I'm running on. The ISO I extracted using Rufus and put it on here. This runs a USB 3.0 driver, so it works on USB 3.0 devices. In theory, it should connect and recognize the hard drive. We'll see. So, will we start? No sound, honestly, but yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot unplugged. That USB has Linux Mint, so I unplugged it and replugged that in. No, it just doesn't want to turn off. Turn off. There you go. Alright, now, if I press this power button, it should boot into Windows 7. 3, 2, 1, on. TV turned on. This is my monitor. That's gonna be like my monitor. It just sits in my posture be for some reason. Just hit a key. And now we wait. This actually took. I tested this before. Sorry, I know it's gonna happen. But this took quite a while to load. So, yeah, we're gonna have to wait. It's not like wait, like, oh, I have to wait like 30 minutes. But it's like, I have to just wait a couple minutes. Or like maybe a minute for this to load up. But I did test this before and it worked fine. So, I don't get how it doesn't work fine here. Oh, by the way, the reason why I was using Linux Mint on this PC, using this USB drive, is because I needed to reformat the hard drive that's in here because it's a Linux. I installed Linux Mint on this before, so yeah. So basically this has the Linux Mint ISO, so you can just plug it straight into PC and it boots just fine. Yeah. So basically, it runs the operating system on the USB. So if you just unplug it, you can't even turn it off the right way. So you have to hold the power button. That's how I thought it would work. But yeah, this USB only holds Linux Mint and Windows 10. So that is it. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I tested this before using, like I still haven't, I tested this before when it wasn't really formatted and it worked. So I'm not sure why this isn't working. You know what? Let's try a different way. Power it on. We'll power it on. I'll press F12. There we go. It gets us to this menu right here. And we boot off of UEFI SanDisk. There we go. Now you can probably wonder why it showed the Windows 10 logo, Windows 8X and above logo. It's a Windows 10. Well, even actually, if we wait for the loading thing here, it even shows these dots. But watch this. Watch this. Ta-da! Alright, let's wait for the set to start. Windows 7. Windows 7. On my... Literally, I'm recording this right now and it just feels so terrible. Hopefully, when I watch this, it's not terrible. Look at that. Windows 7. This is Windows 7 Ultimate and not Home Premium, but I don't even care at this point. Whoever gets Windows working. Yeah, language, English. Yeah, Windows 7 Ultimate, it's x64, day modified June 29th, 2023. So we're gonna click next. Sorry, my hands are shaky. So this, it says Windows 7 because that's on the drive, but this is unallocated space. I don't know why I deleted it, but this free space will format this, and if it loads here, it doesn't format this. So format it. It does say 118 gigabytes free space. This one only has 64 gigabytes, so I'm confident that this won't fuck up this. I'm confident. Because I don't have that. This is not 128 gigabyte flash drive. It's just 64. So it should be alright. My gosh. This is an 8 gigabyte system. Why is it so slow? Warning. Run. Run. Until the finish line. Act like you're on track. Act like you're on track. Come on. Yay! It worked. By the way, it was already formatted anyway, so I just wasted your time. Sorry. But anyway, it does show an error. It showed the error before. But all you have to do is click next. Oh, we couldn't create a new partition located system one for no efficiency sub. Is that log files? What? What do you mean? Huh? Yes, this was just what to say Windows 7 on there anymore. What do you mean? Couldn't create a new partition and locate an existing one. By the way, I formatted the drive in Linux Mint. Let me test something. I actually swat that really quickly. Run this as Ventoy as Linux Mint Windows 10. We'll see. I'm not installing Windows 10. Not. But we'll see if Windows 10 can recognize this. Oh, that's weird. We'll see if Windows 10 can recognize. What should I do here? Sorry if my hands are shaky. I don't know why they're shaky, honestly. And I don't know. I agree. I'm not even moving. What? There we go. All right. I'll get it then. Didn't recognize. Then what's going on with Windows 7 then? If it works for Windows 10, then why didn't it work for Windows 7? That doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. I have to make this into 2 parts. Actually, wait, never mind. We'll make it 1 part. I refuse to make this 2 parts. Because now, going on my other Dell PC. This is the one that's doing all. That's the one that did all the work. This one, the goats. Oh my gosh, the battery's so low. Yeah. Alright, let's hope this works. Oh, now it's... What? Okay, fine. Fine. Have it your way, Windows 7. I don't know why you having a temper tantrum for no reason at all, because you now work fine. Look, prove it. It's 2%. Key turn off, thank you. Well, I guess we wait. Now, by the way, I mean, yes, while I had used Windows 7 in like the past, what, I think like the videos like April, May, I used it, so I haven't used this for a good 3 months, right? But I actually haven't used this on a real machine in 3 years. 3 years. I mean, I experienced Windows 7 pretty much, you know, 3 months ago. But for 3 years, I had never gotten... Sorry, I still hit the back button and the corn cut off. But it's edited, so yeah. But anyway, I have never installed this. So I installed this on my machine. So it's my first time, and yeah, first time in a while, 3 years ago. Jeez. But I'm excited, really excited. I want this to be mine. I want this to be mine. I used to, you know what? When I was a kid, I used to fuck around with this thing so much, honestly. Like, it just got to a point where, like, I couldn't go anywhere without having to install Windows 7 on this. The Acer Wi-Fi 2, I think, was my laptop. It was my laptop. And the crazy thing is, it really only had 2 gigabytes of RAM. Only 2. Like that. Bro, why you keep doing that? It only had 2 gigabytes of RAM. Like, it was so, like, bad. Like, this was so terrible. For some reason, it was just so terrible. So, I didn't really bother, like, trying out, like, really, really powerful games, because at the end of the day, it wouldn't even run. It wouldn't even run. So, yeah. But now, I'm revisiting this OS. Oh wow, the trackpad works, finally. I'm using Windows 7 with 8 gigabytes of RAM. I actually never tried this before on that one. But, yeah. Matter of fact, my oldest bro, he checked on the room like 2 times, and he didn't even care. He didn't even ask me to, like, bring it back or anything. He just didn't care. He just let me do it. He didn't even talk to me about it. So this effectively is my PC now. He doesn't even care about his PC no more, which is kind of sad. But I'm gonna try using this for, like, experiments or whatever. I do have an Xbox 360. I am wondering about certain stuff, right? Because I'm a wonderer. I wonder so much. And yes, that may have been a Kanye West joke, but yeah. So I actually wondered, can you run Windows or like any operating system, just any operating system, even like the worst operating system that doesn't take up that much, RAM and all that. Can we run a single operating system that's not Xbox OS on the Xbox 360? I would say no. I would say no. I don't think anyone is. I don't think anyone in the whole entire world is asked. I wonder. They practice. I don't think anyone else in the entire world was like, I wonder if you can. I wonder if you can, install, what's on the Xbox 60. No one wondered that. Like, no one. So I'm not even. I'm kind of surprised with myself as to why I'm wondering this. But, yeah. I guess I'm really just weird. I don't know, I'm just weird as fuck. I do certain shit that other people don't do. I do a lot of, I don't do things that lots of people do. I don't know. I'm weird. But, yeah, I kind of want to install an operating system on the Xbox 360. Just so to see how fun it would be. Also, I need to look at how much RAM the Xbox 360 has anyway. Like 2 gigabytes maximum, bro. 2 gigabytes max. Otherwise, yeah. I mean, this Xbox was made in the era of Xbox One, so it shouldn't have that much problems. Oh, here's the funny number. Ha 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 ha. Okay, good. Thank you. Bye bye. I don't care about you. But yeah. Like, oh my gosh. I'm boring you, am I? Yeah, I'm boring you. Okay. Well, I'll skip. So, time cut. Okay, we just start. So, go. I'm just hoping it doesn't boot to the USB. Yeah, figured. So, we have to just do I do F12 again. Ready? Oh, TV turned on again. There you go. Windows Boot Manager? Right, there you go. Okay, so we might not need the USB anymore. Actually, we're probably gonna need the USB. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, there's that. Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. Okay, I'm cringe. Yeah, now it's. Anyway, point here, trying to make it's widescreen now. So we're gonna install some drivers to make it widescreen. But yeah, after it sets up like your Wi-Fi, it sets up your your account on here, then we'll Now, to us, like I see like pretty much every single person who says, "Oh, I use Windows 7 because Windows 8 and above just asking for my personal information." I genuinely get that. Like, even though I keep letting them. I mean, Windows 11. You know what I'm saying? But although I genuinely let them keep my identity, I do feel like I'm being kind of attacked sometimes with like ads and like personal targeted promos and all that. So yeah, I feel you. That's why I like Windows 7 better than I like Windows 11. Like I even like Windows 10 better than 11 because 11's just bloatware and shit. Like even 10 is like, well, I guess it does have like the promos and all that, but it ain't really bombarding you in the face every now and then. I mean, ain't really bombarding you in the face. But I like Windows 7. I like Windows 7 earlier. Actually, from Windows XP to Windows 7, that's like the sweet spot. because Windows 7, Windows Vista, and Windows XP doesn't ask you for your information and just gives you personalized ads. Matter of fact, Windows didn't even have ads at one point, but now they do. They do have ads, so have fun with that. Bye bye, have fun. But yeah. Oh, there we go. F12 time. Ugh. So there's Windows Premier intro. And go. Let's go. All right. It's good. Windows 7 Ultimate. Let's go. Type of computer name. Mario M47. It's the password. Hell no. I need to look for a product key. Be right back. Hey, I got it working. Found product key. Use recommended settings. August. August. I didn't even mean to say that. Indiana East. It should be. It's 7/17 right now. So it has to be. I think it's Pacific time. Ugh, I hate this. Why is it not? It's not even changing. That's Jerusalem? Tehran? Not Tehran, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Beijing? What? How is it not? Osaka, Sapporo, Tokyo. Hey, alright. Fiji. Fiji. Go ahead later. Alright. At least Wi-Fi networks work. At least Wi-Fi networks work. There you go. It's a home network. Better not show a password on me. I'm gonna look down. Hopefully sound drivers work. I haven't seen them. Yep, Windows is finalizing your settings. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Jane and I'm actually so excited. Also gotta see if Arrow works. Pretty sure Arrow works. Pretty sure Arrow does work. Yep. I miss though. It's changing stuff. I can see like spazzing in and out, in and out. Like it's focusing on something else and it's focusing on the window. Yeah, it's fucking on something else. Like when I click, look, it gets darker. And if I wait a bit, it gets a lighter look. Well, I did before, but can my computer stop turning on? Oh my. That's it. You power privileges are provoked for today. There's something still on. That power privileges are provoked today. It's taking mad long to finalize my settings. Windows 7. Why is it taking so long to finalize my settings, bro? Huh? Why is it taking so long? It shouldn't even take that long, bro. It's an 8 GB system. But Intel inside Core i7 Pro. 2013, mind you. Oh, that's why? Okay. Fine. Can't get mad at that. Also, HDMI has on good the whole time. Could just be my HDMI cable's faulty. But still. I'm pausing, bro. Like, this shit's taking way too long, bro. It goes me still waiting. I've been waiting for like 8 minutes off camera, and it still hasn't worked. What is 7? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, bro? Shouldn't even take that long, bro. If it was my Acer Spy, I would be gaming my ass off right now, bro. Or gaming my ass off right now. But instead, we're just here, stuck here. Oh my god. Why is it not enough? Oh. Oh my gosh, finally. Yo, I actually got so bored I was watching YouTube on my TV. That's how bored I was. Holy. HDMI? No. I was super bored. Like, really bored. We'll see if it can be independent. Can't be. You know what? I'll change it. Hold on. I'm actually getting tired of this invalid partition table. We're going to Dell. Here. Boot sequence. Thanks to mini card SSD. Doesn't sound like. Do you think it's the mini card SSD? That doesn't sound like it's the hard drive. It sounds like the like an SD card. All right. Well, say. Nope. We'll figure it out someday. Just not today. Why didn't it say like that? I just say why does it say most boot manager or Ubuntu and the UEFI boot? Whatever. So it's downloading an update. Well, not configuring an update. Welcome. Should say preparing your desktops. Now. Ow. Oh. Good news, we're connected. And even more good news, sound works. Holy. Nice. It's super fast too. Personalization. Oh, we gotta do characters. Yep. We gotta see its arrow. Yeah. Yeah, video card driver does not support arrow effects. I knew it. Okay, well, whatever, we'll figure it out. But we'll see if we can change the display. Or just screen resolution. 800 by 600. 1366 by 768. Okay. Yeah, much better. Look at that. These characters. Oh, it's Media Center. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll join. No. Yep. I finished, yeah. Yep, here it is. Here's extras. Got Purple Place. Why did they remove Ink Ball? Boo. That's the one thing Microsoft should have kept Ink Ball for this. Well, I guess now that we have Windows 7, we can try to see if we can get drivers. We do got ear networking. So, yeah, if we go to computer, it should say 128 gigabytes. 118, close enough. It does say memory 8 gigabytes. So we'll go back to control panel. Excuse me. Which one is it? So we'll do like system info. Yep, here it is. The Go. Windows 7 Ultimate Combo 2009, Microsoft. Okay, so Intel Core i7, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system on pen touch, Mario 47, 3 days to automatic activation. Okay. Well, let's see how well it activates. What? Device manager. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant. Oh. But. Oh, yes, yeah, this is what I meant. Never mind. Display adapters. Standard VGA. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Well, let's talk about Ed. Let's talk about this. Yeah, it's getting uncomfortable to hold, so I'm gonna just pause, okay? So, wait. Okay, I'm working on getting the graphics driver. Had to go through the hurdles. I now know that this processor is in the 4th generation. And 4th generation typically means this is a Haswell. This is a Haswell. So this is the 4th generation. I searched up Intel Core i7 V Pro 2013, and it showed this. It works, so it's not a computer. Oh. Alright. This is like I had to install. Fuck. I had to install Google Chrome on there, and I'll say this actually runs pretty fast. I thought this PC would be terrible, but I thought this that's gonna be terrible, but it actually runs pretty fast. I mean, granted, it does have an 8 GB, 8 GB of RAM, so I can't really complain. But I thought this was gonna be terrible, but actually isn't. HDMI! I love you so much. My HDMI. My HDMI, I love you so much. Arrow! My beloved friend! Yes, let's go. Okay. Let's go. That's so cool. Okay. Good. Mom, get the camera. Alright. Oh, let's do this. I'm actually so excited. It's a Christmas Day. Alright. So this is smaller. Oh. Just Google resolution to duplicate. Settings is sharing at 1366 by 768. So it's still desktop only on 2. Play. Yes, now it says 1920 by 1080. You can't really see. So I'll merge them to be duplicate. But it runs 1920 by 1080 if you do that. But I'll do this so we can do 1366 by 768. So really 720p. Text. You set custom text size. It's good type. Alright. Undoing this. Alright. It says my 7. What else do? Oh, I changed the theme. Right. So sounds was default. So was log on at. The other one is log on. So nice. Right. We'll actually have desktop background be every single select all. Change picture every minute. Fill, yes, save. Type top. Blue is red. Intensity. Right here. That is my Windows 7 right here, baby. Look at this. Yeah, it's not synced up. It says 702, but really, it's Whatever. We do. Time is, yep. So it's 8:02 p.m. So yeah, I'm on Fiji. So we set this to, I would think, Eastern time, right? No, that just makes it 2 a.m. 3 a.m. Okay, well, okay, let's go. Hawaii. Not too close. So, Mount time? No. Aleutian Islands. Okay. So, Alaska. Oh my gosh, so close. Baja California. Dude, it's not. No, wait, that's not it. Coordinated, yes. We have to do that, but fine. Time's right now. It's 8. So right now it's 8:03:56. Wednesday. Boys. Thinks it's Wednesday, really? Thinks it's Wednesday? It's Thursday today. Today is Thursday. Alright, I'm gonna go to Wednesday because this. Okay, well. Alright, you guys. That's gonna be for today's video. Sorry I haven't really been making videos. I've just been, stressed lately. Need some time. So yeah, I guess it's a good idea for me to take breaks very often now. Especially since that school's gonna be super hard. But anyway, I'll leave you with this song I like. I'll play it. That's about it. See ya.